Famous Pros here. So, we're gonna do something cool here. I'm making sure everything's video's good. Okay, the store is coming next year. See you soon here. All Khan. Shiro.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want.
Ew. I'm gonna do something cool, so here's the plan about everything in the plan for the next year. We're gonna do something cool and install the storm and make it a plan. Remember, make it a plan before you do. Like about team, you guys discuss about it. You guys have blood and power because you guys sparking it out with this. You know, like everything is will be not working anymore. And then decide on the user ID, a mission, informing yourself, like your emergency or your phone number and the bill and stuff and everything. Just don't forget that. And also, don't forget you already learned about OSHA, the safety. Make sure you all the safety stuff, like you don't want to get hurt, making perfect and everything, and a lot of stuff. Remember, keep it frozen, and fridge, because it's frozen and closed it for it to keep it cold for long. But if you don't need it, it's gonna become warm, so you gotta keep it closed before it gets mold and old. You don't want that, so keep it closed. So if you started next day, maybe it's about 1 day or 2 days later, it's gonna become warmer. So later on, don't forget it. Like you gotta never escape. If there's something's going on, or the earthquake, or something, you gotta make sure something different. You gotta escape, or make a plan, something escaping on it. And don't forget, if start a blackout, just leave a lamp always. If it's turned on, just turn on the light on. Make sure it's okay. If it's not, guys, don't come blocking out, because you don't know who they're coming to records on. So don't forget, turn the light on, make sure the power's on. And remember, if you have a shelf in your kitchen or the basement or wherever it is, so remember, stacking up whole water, food, or something else, you don't make it waste your all food and drink. If you don't stack it up, you are dying yourself. You don't want that. But and black windows, or something like a block in the windows, and it just totally black. It will be dark, so you got block on the window. Just block it, because nobody can come in the window. Like about break in, you don't want that. Remember, visit under your house. Make sure it stay within the window. If you stay with the window, you gonna get hurt. like a tornado and something else, blah 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 blah. So that's how the being different. So the next one. Hey, so that's gonna call the survival, food and drink. So don't forget the list. And also, you get something if you don't buy it, you're gonna die in there. So, and you possibly have difference. And number, keep your list before you preparing to buy it. Just make sure all the list before you do. You're gonna buy something, food, only the dry, but you can't use the cool or something. So you gotta use the dry. But like, I don't know, because it's definitely, I know, you gotta use the dry food and maybe the drink. I'm not sure about it. But the coffee, it can. You can make it hot tea and coffee because the cook, that's the easy way. But in the dry, but you can use for hot. Well, if you leave it cold, you gotta cook it again, like it fresh, a new one. So it make more sense to you. Just make sure the lid's ready. The next video, see you soon. Hey, remember, just keep comparing all the list, like about the store, like don't forget your survival kit or something kitchen and blah blah stuff. Remember, like, you can buy some lights and everything. That's it right there list. You know, from next year it will become very different. I'm telling you, you need everything, a lot of the list. Like about 100 or 200 a list you need. I'm not sure about that yet. But I will show you all the video about that happen, so just make sure all the list before you do. Okay? You remember that all things different. So the next is, yeah, you gotta make the rules. If your kids don't know how to use the rules, just make sure to make a list. If your kids will listen to you. But adults, you know what to do is just make sure all the list of the rules. Like number 1, only the lookout upstairs. If you don't have it upstairs, just make sure go to peek on the window from the downstairs or the basement. You can do. I'm not sure about it. If you don't have a basement, maybe you gotta look out on the window. Number 2, it's a safe in the nighttime. Well, because at nighttime is more safe for once. I know some people use the safe, but in the nighttime it's more a little dangerous too. But it's all you can do. You can do all something. You want to go outside and for a while, but it's safe. But in the nighttime, the bedtime, it's too dangerous. You gotta wake up a little bit once in a while. Just make sure you do. You lock a downstairs basement. If you don't have a basement, you gotta lock all windows and doors. Or you can use block it. Because then nobody can come in. Just make sure lock it. Okay. turn the Wi-Fi on and off? I don't think so, because you're using the Wi-Fi. If you still have your home Wi-Fi in your house, just make sure to turn off. You don't want to get started like something that could want to happen. But you can use once in a while until the Wi-Fi is turned off. So if you turn off, you can't use the Wi-Fi, so you can use different one. But it's a little bit different. I'm gonna change the rules a little while. But it's my idea. If you have a power razor, just put in the Wi-Fi plug in, then you can use Wi-Fi for long. What else you can until the Wi-Fi is not working. So you can use the call for emergency, or you can call a mission about it online once in a while. Then if you see the Wi-Fi is not working because there's no bar, then don't. Just change the rules about it, or raise it off and get a new one. Okay, get ready of weapons, like a sword, bat. I don't want to hear about the guns. I'm too scared about this, because if you shoot it, you don't know whose people is, like old people or something. That's more dangerous for old people. You get hurt or dead. You don't want that. You gotta be a lot careful with the gun. You use a bat, knife, or sword, or whatever it's called, weapons. Okay? Just make sure you do. And the Cartel walkie-talkie. Oh, I love that one. But remember, if you regular the talkie on the home, and the number one for the video for code, for the contact with the cops or emergency and a lot of stuff, just make sure you do. And throw away the food from the fridge. Okay. Because you know why? And you know when the power's off, the fridge will become all warmer, it become mold and stinks. Chew. You never take it off. You don't want that stink stuff. Become a mold. There's a stinky off. Why the disgusting ever seen? So make sure to clean up before you use and get out or mold out. You gotta make it clean before you use the food inside. When this power's on, just make sure to clean it up before you use it again. Keep yourself safe, you know? When you go outside, keep yourself safe. If you got something hurt, just keep an eye on. Nobody can see the next to you or shooting you or something. Just make sure you got ready. Protect yourself. So that's how to do. That's how I will say. But create your own rules, not mine. I created my own rules and everything else. So just make sure you do the same. Just make sure all the kinds, make sure you're all safe. Please. See you soon. I will make you in the next video and see you soon. Process. Choo.